Now let's look at that same situation, but with real cards where we can watch the play. So there are two different bridge hands on the screen. You can ignore the cards in the middle. That's just what happened on the last trick. So in both cases, declarer is in the south hand on lead. Dummy has the ace and two small ones on both sides. And declarer has the queen and two small ones on both sides. We've said that leading the queen can't ever help you. Well, on the left, the king is on the left, and on the right, the king is on the right. Let's see if leading the queen ever helps. Queen, covered by the king, ace, and a small one. So north-south took one trick, but clearly they're not going to take any more. And let's try it on this side. Queen, small, small, and east wins the king. Clearly, north-south are going to take one trick, but again, that's all. Now I've rewound those hands to where we were, and instead of leading the queen, we're going to try leading toward the queen. So let's start over here on the right. Small, small, we'll get over to dummy. And this is the key thing, we lead toward the queen. And east is pickled. If east plays the king, our queen will be trick 2 for our side. And if east plays small, we'll play the queen. And again, our side gets 2 tricks. Remember, when we led the queen, no matter where the opposing king was, we only took 1 trick. But in this situation, because the king was in the right place for us, we were able to take 2 tricks. Now, is this going to work all the time? No. If the king is on the wrong side, there's nothing you can do. Let's go over to the ace, lead toward the queen, and the king wins the trick. North-south get only 1 trick. But at least we tried, and we have a 50% chance of getting an extra trick, a trick with the queen of spades. Whereas if we led the queen, we never got an extra trick.